Hello everyone, let us now discuss today's LeetCode POTD problem. 2825 make string a subsequence using cyclic increments. So here in the question we are given with two strings, string 1 and string 2. So by doing one operation, the operation is select a set of indices and increment them to next character cyclically. That means A can become B and B can become C and Z can become A. So for one index, operation can be done for only one time. So we are given with some examples. Firstly, string 1 is equal to ABC, string 2 is equal to AD. So if you see A and A both are equal and then B and D. So if you increment B to the next character C, you cannot get D. So that means we need to go to the next character C in string 1. So C can be incremented to the next character D and we can get A, B, D here. So AD is subsequence in string 1 which is equal to string 2. So we will be returning true here. And we are given with another example. A, one minute, sorry, Z, C and string 2 is equal to AD. So Z, the next character to Z cyclically is A. And if you go to the next character, A and A both are equal. And here C, the next character to C is D and D are equal. So we can get AD as a subsequence of string 1 which is equal to the string 2. And we are given with another example, A, B and D, string 2 is good. So you need to get D either from the both of the characters, either any of the characters. So A, the next character to A is B. So B is not equal to D, and then we move to the next character B. The next, uh, so next character in the alphabetical order cyclically for B is C. So we cannot get D here. So we return false. That means the observations here are use operation only one time for a character in string 1 and we need to get the string 2's character. Till then, we will not go to the another character in string 2. So, as I said, we are pointing to the characters in string 1 and string 2. So, for string 1, we will be having an index I, and for string 2, we will be having index J. So, you can use two pointer approach for this problem. So, now the approach for this problem is initializing I and J for string 1 and string 2 respectively. Now, we are having string 1 and string 2. So compare both the strings, both the characters at indices. So both are equal or can be made equal, then we can go to the next index. That means, as I said in the previous example, A, B, C, A, D. So A and A at ij, these both are equal. So we are incrementing I and also j. We are incrementing I and also j. So here B and D. So B cannot be made equal to D by the given operation. So by j having at this index only, we will be incrementing our I pointer to the next. And see, here C and D can be made equal. So we need to increment both the pointers. Now we incremented both the pointers and we got out of the loop. So now we got out of the bounds. Now J got to the size of string 2. So if J is equal to size of string 2, that means we are successfully made string 1 a subsequence using cyclic increments. That means the returning statement will be having this condition. So the algorithm will be j is equal to 0, and we will be having a for loop from I is equal to 0 to string 1 dot size. And if if we can make by cyclic increments, string 1 of I is equal to string 2 of j. If they both are equal, or we can make equal, or if we can make equal, string 1 of I plus 1 is equal to string 2 of j. Or as they said, for z, a will be the cyclic one. That means a will be the next character, next increment for z. So we'll be checking that too. String 1 of I minus 25 is equal to string 2 of j. If so, we will be incrementing j. This is the condition, and we will be returning if j is equal to string 2 dot size. That means we got to here. That means all this character has successfully uh, been in a subsequence of string 1. So if j is equal to string 2 dot size, then we will be returning true, else false. So you will be getting this code in a few seconds. Thank you.